Next game on the list is actually one I have played for 9 hours. I've played it for 9 hours, but in the time that I actually have won the game, I was carried by my good friend Maple Suryup and Lomakin Alex. Lomakin Alex has 196 hours in the game, and my good friend Maple Suryup has 68.5 hours in the game. I was completely carried by them. So I will admit, going into this, I have like no experience. I'm terrible. I have no idea how to build a run, but let's just see how we do. Redfall grind. It's something that I want to do. Part of me wants to make a video called I Achievement Hunted the Worst Game Ever, but part of me also doesn't want to make that video because I know it wouldn't do well. But part of me really wants to achievement hunt Redfall because of how stupid it would be. But it would also be so fun, you know what I mean? It would be so fun because it has 4-player multiplayer. So you get three other gamers with me, man. It would be so stupid, but so fun. A video essay on why it failed. Yeah, here's why it failed. It sucked. It's that simple. It was bad. That's why it failed. Also, what up, FPS fanboy? What up, Murphy? Good to see you, gamers. And Clank. Good to see you, gamer. You guys, today's a special day in this stream. You know why? Because I lit the candle. You can't really tell, but that candle is lit. It's a special day for us. You, me, video games. The candle is lit. The beacon is lit. Games are being beat with a lit candle. The only thing more lit is me on a Friday night. It's Friday today. I have 260 meta progression. Crit enhancement. Oh my god. The power of my weapons. Apparently I'm level 57. I love talking about Redfall, Foul, because I love it. I love how bad it is. I love how bad it is. What's the candle smell like? Sugared lemon zest, aka heaven on earth. I only got 175 left. I'm not even a high enough level for that. Lucky shot by 5%? Sure. I have so much meta progression in this game? What the fuck? Buns dropped can recover shield and arbor when HP is 100%? Sure. Oh, the talent level is just by how many things you level up. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, these cost crystals. I don't have crystals. Okay, we'll confirm it. Yeah, confirm my talents. Season 7 has begun. I'll be honest, I don't care about the seasons in this game. I just want to win a game. I apparently won on elite difficulty. I am not good enough to play on elite difficulty. Okay, whatever. We will do a new adventure. Matchmaking off. There's normal, elite, nightmare, reincarnation. Since I have literally no idea how to play the game, we will play... Oh, no, I'm not trying to quit the game. We'll play on normal. Matchmaking? No. We are not going to play with other people. We could play as Puss in Boots. Or we could play as... Dangers. Or we could play as... Leiluo. Or we could play as Furry Bait. Wait, no, I can't play as Furry Bait. I have to unlock them. Oh, that's DLC. Apparently, I have to pay money for that guy. That means I probably have to pay money for that guy, too. And that guy. And that guy. Okay, that's DLC. I feel like this is all Furry Bait. Alright, well, I'll just play as Puss in Boots, I guess. He's got smoke grenades, max shield. Yeah, we'll play as Puss in Boots. How do I start this bad boy now? Hero skills. Energy orb. Launch an energy orb forward. The energy orb will explode when hit, dealing 400 normal damage to enemies within 5 meters and imprisoning them for 2 seconds. My secondary skill is a smoke grenade. That looks more like a poison grenade, but okay. Start. Alright, Gunfire Reborn. My settings are all messed up. Look sensitivity, let's bump that down to a 20.
What?
You have 130 hours in Redfall? Don't tell me that's how many hours it took you to get all the achievements. Wild Hunt. Oh, and Gunfire. Oh, so you're actually good at Gunfire Reborn. I am not good at Gunfire Reborn, but a lot of people have suggested it to me. I have 9 hours in it. But I never really understood how to play it. Also, Noodle, I hope you're doing good, happy today. 130 hours in Redfall's for real gamers. I think I beat Redfall in about 16 hours, and I think I 100%ed it. Okay, Q is that. E is the other one. New turret game looks like ass, does it? What's Redfall? One of the worst games ever made. That's all you gotta know. I wouldn't even say Redfall's a looter shooter. It has a story behind it that you need to tackle with vampires and all that, but it's just so bad. Kill foot soldier 50 times. Alternate between the yin and yang state every 12 seconds. Yin state offers 20% damage resistance, and yang state grants 50% damage dealt. Oh, that's a pretty good item to pick up, I feel like. A goblet overflowing with mysterious energy. Pick it up to enhance power. Ascensions determine the direction of growth of this adventure. Level 3 ascensions have powerful additional effects, reasonably matching ascensions, occult scrolls, and weapons that help you go further. So I could get lightning damage up. Smoke grenades last for 1 more second, and the damage interval is up by 20%. Explosion radius on my... So, okay. I'm gonna do lightning damage, so I need to get some lightning weapons. Is what you're telling me. I hit tab by accident. Did you feel a Redfall vibe when you played Dishonored? I'm genuinely curious. A little, but Dishonored actually was good. Like a little bit. Like I didn't think of it, but now that you say it, it's like, yeah, I guess it kind of does feel like it. But Dishonored actually was like a good game. Even though I didn't finish it. Shoot the purple? Oh, I was supposed to shoot it. That makes sense, I guess. Well, now we know next time. Made Atari ET look good in comparison? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I disagree. As someone who has played Atari ET... No. Oh, I do not have unlimited ammo. Which I guess makes sense. A lot of people say this is their go-to FPS roguelike. I'm on the fence of RoboQuest being my all-time goat for FPS roguelites, but you know. This game has a crazy amount of success. Dead Zone Rogue is pretty fun. I like that one. Paranautical activity? What the heck is paranautical activity? I don't even think I know that. What is this? Lightning enthusiast. Whenever you inflict the shock effect to enemies, also inflicts shock on yourself. Damage taken up by 10% when you were in shock. 75% lightning damage. Covers HP. Refills all ammo. Refills all grenades. Lightning Blast 1. We want Lightning Blast 1. think these guns are sharing ammo. An old FPS roguelite. I've never played it. Large ammo. Heat and Slash, which was a very fun first-person hack and slash roguelite. Heart and Slash. I don't think I've heard of that one either. Maybe I'm a fake roguelite fan. Burr discovered the vault. Enter the vault, sure. Murphy, what if you pivoted all your content instead of Balatro? What if you just went big on roguelites? FPS roguelites specifically. The best builds possible in an FPS roguelite games. Now, I know what you're thinking. That won't have any success, and you're probably right. But I don't know. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. I was a TF2 gamer then. I was a TF2 gamer on this stream until Overwatch came out, which I think was 2016. And then it's funny how big of a deal Overwatch was to me when most of my streaming career has not been Overwatch. Unknown roguelites. I tried to make a video with unknown roguelites. Maybe the thumbnail wasn't that good. I'm not good at making thumbnails like you are, Murphy. But I'm also not a graphic designer like you are. My biggest struggle is I'm not good at marketing stuff. Marketing things. But I tried to find hidden gem roguelites on Steam, like, I think back in September I made a video on that. Because I was getting a sponsorship and they wanted a video so fast. So I was like, okay, let me see what I can cook. And then I cooked up that. Granted, looking back at that video, I definitely could have done that a lot better. Like, I'll say, I think it's a good video, but I could have done it better. I'm just gonna be rocking this lightning gun the entire time. Yeah, you gotta go through, especially with roguelites. There's so many shitty roguelite games out there. No offense to the developers making these games, but you're not listening to me. There's so many bad roguelites. What is this? Fire damage? We don't want fire damage. Craftsman. A highly skilled craftsman. They can enhance weapons or reforge weapons. Enhance. Enhance. I've enhanced the lightning blast twice. Oh, I should have went through the purple door. I thought I'd be able to come back. I might get rid of that one soon. That was great with rematch, but nowadays we might say goodbye to that sound effect. But then again, people do seem to like it. One day, what if one day you woke up and there weren't any sound effects that you could play for channel points? Go back to like 2010 and find the best roguelites. I actually had an idea for a video where I would play, like, the Game of the Year roguelite for every year for the past, like, 16 years. Like, the best roguelite of the year. But then I saw somebody else did it, and I was like, fuck. I was like, damn it, man. Somebody beat me. But then again, I could just do it anyways. Literally, it doesn't matter. Literally, all content is just people doing the exact same shit with their own twist. Find hidden gems for you. Well, I mean, I am actually kind of slowly building Burr Empire LLC. I have 2 people that edit videos for me. Lane edits the Burr Plus channel videos when I have them. And then I have Sephirin edited in main channel videos for the roguelike challenges. And then if I bring back the podcast, which I really want to do, I might have some help with that as well by Not Good Gamer. But I just need to get the courage to really sit down and talk with them about it. And really find the time to dedicate for that podcast. I should be really good at this game because I'm okay at shooter games, right? The guy I have coming out Monday's already been done ad nauseum, but I said YOLO. Yeah, honestly, even if a video has been done, like, you might as well just do it. And if you feel really bad about copying the other person or essentially doing the exact same thing as the other person, you should have literally no shame in just saying, hey, this was done by this person as well. Check out their video. People love trends. Yeah, tell me about it. Know how many fucking people I see doing roguelite shit now? Do you know how many people I see doing roguelite videos that were not doing roguelite videos before, and they're dipping their toes in there, and they're getting so much success from it? Which, by the way, let me just say, I think it's good, because if they didn't do roguelite videos before, they're bringing a new audience to roguelite videos, potentially, so then those audience members go look at other roguelite videos. You know what I mean? I know it sounds like I'm about to bitching about people getting, like, views on videos. No, I think it's actually great. I think it's incredible that more people are making roguelite videos, because that means there's more people potentially getting into it. Granted, people might get burnt out by them a little bit faster, but it's, you know, it's a, you know. Thought it'd be fun. I just said go watch his in the beginning. Yeah, that's what I did with my how many roguelites could I beat without dying. Could take another stream day off if you want to take the podcast more seriously. I have thought about it, which I know maybe people don't want to hear, that I might have thought about taking an extra stream day off. Because I feel like I stream a good amount already. I feel like I stream a good amount. You can let me know what you think. You're the viewer. You know, have more sway and say and all that, but if I seriously wanted to bring back the podcast of interviewing indies, I would A, need to play more indie games, and B, need to stream a little bit less than I already do now. Which is not good, because Twitch is still, I stream a good amount on Twitch, but it also is still kind of a big source of income for me. Like, I can't just disappear from Twitch, because it is still, like, 50% or more of my income with the 24/7 channel and this channel. 5 days a week is quite a bit. Creators who just follow trends will eventually move on, and you'll still have part of their audience. Well, the thing is also, I don't want to just do one thing. If my stream has ever proven anything to you guys, I hope that it's I don't like doing one thing. Like, roguelites is a very vague, broad genre because there's a billion different roguelites, but I wouldn't be able to just play one roguelite all the time, you know? Ooh, lightning crossbow. Woohoo! Boom, headshot, bitch. Wait a minute. We could be cooking. Doing one thing would be terrible. You were saying it yesterday, Murphy, or during your 2-hour yap session 2 days ago. And I was just thinking, I would hate to be stuck on one fucking thing. I would hate it. Really good strategy. The 24/7 channel's been making dick for money these past 2 months, but January and February are always low ends in terms of ad revenue. So, like, my YouTube has been making less money. 24/7 channel's been making less money because most of the money I make from that is from ads. Twitch is making probably the exact same amount of money because I just make money from people resubbing, essentially. Like, half of my revenue on Twitch on this account is from people just resubbing. Maybe 75% of it, because I don't really have any goals up. I don't think I really try to sell you guys on gifting subs. I try not to, you know, have anything like that. You give me money if you want to give me money, and I don't really care. I'm just having fun. You still very much enjoy it? Hey, if you're gonna get stuck on one game... If you're gonna get stuck on one game, Balatro's not a bad one to get stuck on, you know? Granted, I was getting kind of tired of Balatro after 170 hours because I was like no life in gold stake decks 5 days a week. Yeah, I never died. That's one thing that is a problem with me. I never dabble in mods with any game ever. Like, in Darkest Dungeon, the most I do for mods is adding a fridge to the Hellion. And that's necessary. I don't know how I'm doing in this. I feel like I'm doing okay because stuff is dying pretty fast. But granted, this is still only the first area. I'm going big on lightning because status effects, my beloved. I discovered a vault apparently. Okay. Wow, this doesn't do anything. Also, to go back on the podcast, since it's a slight conversation about money, the thing about the podcast was also, I did not make a single dollar from that podcast. Like, as a Patreon sub, you would get the episode early, but I didn't make any money from the podcast. Deal lightning damage to surrounding enemies within 12 meters when your shield/armor breaks. I mean, my armor hasn't broke once, but... What's your opinion on the Overwatch dev diary since you were big on Overwatch on Another Life? What's the Overwatch dev diary? Is that, like, the thing they just did where they just changed the game back to Overwatch 1? And they say they're adding 5 heroes, and they are, like, adding a bunch of stupid collabs. How does one make money from a podcast? You get monetized on apps like Spotify, so ads get played in the middle of it. You tell people that they can support on Patreon to help and get, like, the episodes earlier, like bonus episodes. Just stuff like that. Or you could get this podcast is brought to you by insert brand name here. Blah, 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 brand name, blah, 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 brand name, blah, 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 brand name. And then you go to the podcast. Basically the same way it makes money from anything. But I wasn't monetized on any platforms because my podcast had like probably 15 followers on Spotify. But the people that did listen said it was really good, so maybe I should listen to them and get back to it. I like to think I'm a pretty good streamer, but... In 2026, it's good to have your toes in multiple forms of content. Whether it be short form, long form, live streams, podcasts, OnlyFans, Pornhub. It's good to be everywhere. It's also the stream day and stream time. I wouldn't want to stream the podcast, though. I wouldn't like streaming them because I would get too distracted by chat. And then it doesn't feel as exciting because then they wouldn't get, like, hit by any algorithms, potentially, because 90% of the audience of the podcast were people that watch me on Twitch anyways. So then you guys wouldn't go listen to a podcast that you've already just watched live. Maybe stream them live on, like, the Interview and Indies channel on YouTube, but I don't think I'd want to stream them live on Twitch. Because the main thing for podcast... The main thing for a podcast is this. You need to be able to listen to it. If you're watching the podcast, you should get the exact same experience, essentially, as somebody listening to the podcast. Don't you hate it when you listen to a podcast and then it just says, if you're listening to this, you can't see what we're talking about. But if you're watching, and it's just like, oh, great. Well, now my immersion's ruined. Because it's a podcast. It should just be in your ear. You don't need to worry about that. And 90% of the time, that was my podcast. You could just listen to me and a developer yap about a video game. But also, when I was doing the podcast, it took so much work because I'd have to make assets for whatever dev I'm interviewing for the people that do watch it. They could know where to follow them. I'd have to do a bunch of research on the developer. I'd have to message a bunch of developers to see if they want to go on and got ghosted 90% of the time. There we go. Also, my thoughts on Overwatch... I should answer this question, I'm sorry. My thoughts on the Overwatch stuff, I laugh that they're going back to Overwatch 1 because I called that like 3 years ago. I said when Overwatch 2 came out, it was just a goddamn excuse to monetize the game, and it's going to end up being exactly the same as Overwatch 1. I said that there would never be PvE in the game. They would cancel that shit. They did. And I saw a change of their UI. I think it's fucking ugly. And I do not like the enshittification of Overwatch. Of basically just monetization. We have to squeeze every fucking penny out of our player base. We have to squeeze every penny. Oh, here you guys go. We have 5 new heroes coming in a year. Or 10 new heroes coming in a year. Oh, here's a fucking Mercy skin that's $50. Fucking buy it, because you only have 2 weeks to buy it. I don't really like the general tone that it's going. But it's also going in the same way that every other game in the industry goes that's live service, where they squeeze every fucking penny out of you. And I don't really like it. Like, when Overwatch first came out, it was awesome. It was great. I just don't like live service. I think it's a cancer. But people love it, and if you do love it, you'll play it, you'll enjoy it, you'll have fun, and that's fine. Could I launch Overwatch and have fun? Yeah, probably. They have Winston. They have Winston Overwatch. How could I not like Winston Overwatch? Jumping in and saying, oh, hi there, and killing a goddamn Ana? Yeah, that's great, but I wouldn't want to play it because they're adding way too many heroes. This is a crazy thing. I get sick of how many heroes get added to these hero shooter games. Overwatch is not the only one. Like, League of Legends, the amount of characters in League of Legends is fucking insane. Valorant, Apex Legends, all of that shit. It's just... It makes it impossible to go away from the game for an extended period of time without feeling overwhelmed when you get back to it. I do think they are going back to 6v6. Do anything they wanted and people would just be okay with it. Turns out they couldn't. They were doing whatever they wanted for a little bit. Energy Orb applies the same elemental effect as your weapon to all enemies. It hits at a 100% chance. So we'll take Energy Echo 1. That seems pretty good. Also, we're halfway done with this roguelite challenge. Final stage, probably of the first area. We'll see how much damage I do to see if I have a broken build or not. Also, Not Good Gamer, it's good to see you. Not Good Gamer, we're just talking about the podcast and how you'd be like the MVP of my life if I brought it back. Okay, I might have a good build. Okay, never mind. I'm not really doing that much damage. But maybe I am. He's kind of running away. He's a coward. He's a coward. He's like me, man. He's just like me for real, for real. Woo-woo. I can't tell if this is good or not. I feel like it's pretty good, considering he's dead. Considering he died, I think I did okay. Maybe she, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm getting a lot of soul essence, so if I do die, I get some upgrades. 30% damage resistance for 3 seconds upon taking damage. I mean, it's only 3 seconds, but, you know, 3 seconds is a marathon, if you ask me. Corrosion damage. I don't have corrosion. Energy orb deals 200% damage and has a 50% chance to explode twice. Is that my Q? No, that's my E, I think. Am I playing on easy? I'm playing on normal mode because I have no idea how to play this game. Yay, podcasts. I'm just saying the realistic stuff that might happen if I did bring it back, which is essentially probably one less stream day. Well, I don't want to get rid of this. Can I view my weapons? And it's going to be great. Podcasts are just so goddamn big. And when I say big, I mean they're popular. They're so fucking popular. Weapon 2, Weapon 1, and then Foundry. Wait, so, okay, all my weapons are lightning ammo. Is this Argus 2, the crossbow? Can I not drop my starting weapon? I cannot drop my starting weapon. I'm gonna keep that then. I want to have 1 guaranteed lightning, but I do want to try this because it sounded really nice. By Reborn in the Gunfire, you're so smart. Holy shit! Okay, wait, that's special ammo, so that's obviously... Man, I wish I could get rid of my goddamn starting weapon, but... I understand why they don't let you get rid of it, just in case you run out of ammo. It's like Enter the Gungeon. I feel like my grenades might be my strongest thing without even me realizing it. Did I make my grenades incredibly strong? Ow. What is this? Ah. I think I'll keep my special gun because it's my special little guy. There's a dude here. I have 991. What is up, Paul? I feel like I shouldn't keep leveling this up, but I want to. Fuck all. That's a good way to look at life. My FPS is only 60. Is there a cap on that? I feel like we can definitely go more than 60. Holy shit, high quality. Maximum frame rate? Oh, bro, let's just go no limit and see what happens. 325, okay. Now we're unstoppable. Yeah, fuck all is up. This is true. This is true, Paul. I hope you were doing terrific, though. Happy Friday. Also, what is up, Silly Dilly? Look at that, 325 frames per second. I might have to upgrade my PC to get 400 frames. Cat, I'm going to buy a $5,000 PC just so I can get 400 frames in this game instead of 300. Waiting for your new office chair, and I got your therapy appointment at 1:30 PST, then D&D. That sounds like a fun day right there. 15% lucky shot chance if you don't own any cursed scrolls. 15% max shield and armor for each scroll that you own. Aura of Venom. Yo, what's Venom doing in my game? I'll try it. That seems fun. That seems fun. Do I know how to build a run? No, not at all. But I'm here, man, and that's what matters. When 505 games released this game on PlayStation of multiplayer broken, then never dropped a single patch. So you're telling me they made this game on PlayStation and it didn't even work for the main gimmick of multiplayer. And then they never even bothered fixing it. I honestly kind of forgot about this game a little bit, even though YouTube comments are constantly telling me about it. I always kind of forget it exists because I'm such a big fan of RoboQuest with FPS roguelites. And I kind of forget that this one has been around for so fucking long and it's so dominant in terms of reviews that it might be good. It might be a good character to put in the thumbnail. Because I'm not good at making YouTube thumbnails. If you didn't know, I love to make them, but I'm not good at them. And with that in mind, if I can just get one special character in there from a couple popular games. We got a chest. Smoke grenade capacity +4. Enemies affected by your grenades will deal minus 50% damage and take 40% damage for 6 seconds. After cast an energy orb. Well, I mean, we'll do Hex Smoke too. I'm kind of going big with the smokes, I feel like. I got 4 smoke grenades already. Ooh, what the heck is this? Chat? I want to get an amazing Oculus scroll, get a cursed scroll, gain a random legendary scroll, upgrade selected weapon level by 3. Base damage goes up by like 50. Can I see what the cursed scroll I got was? Oculus scroll, maybe? Minus 1x weapon crit X. Determine the damage of crit hit. Okay. What's painkiller? Like Tylenol? Won a game of Plinbo. You won much faster than me. I like that I pick up one weapon and then I'm just going to use that the entire time. Ooh. After taking damage, restore 3% HP per second for 5 seconds. Yeah, sure, why not? Your child has been waiting for eugenics to come out for like 9 years, and it's finally coming out on the 10th. Yeah, I got an email about getting a review code from eugenics. Because it is a very highly anticipated roguelite, but it's highly anticipated because it's made by the same person that made Binding of Isaac. Edmund McMillan made eugenics. And, if you guys didn't know, Binding of Isaac is a very, 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 very popular game. An extremely popular game, you could say. Heavy metal game with a roguelike game mode. Heavy metal game. They love Isaac. Everybody loves Isaac. Everybody loves Isaac. Except Dylan. He doesn't love Isaac. He doesn't love Isaac, but he respects it. Just lightning. Recharges fire scale bomb, fire damage, chance of burning. I honestly will take a chance of burning. Wait. Oh no, everything's running normal ammo. I don't want 2 normal ammo weapons. Large ammo? Sure, why not? Interesting. Okay, I'm willing to give it a shot because I like weird things. You haven't heard of eugenics before yesterday? I've been seeing it pop up on my Twitter feed a lot because I follow Edmund McMillan on Twitter. It looks like a pretty hard roguelite, I won't lie. A lot of strategy involved, but... I was hoping I would get the review key pretty soon, so I could, like, try to, like, beat it in one sit-in off stream and then make it into a video. But I haven't got the review code yet. What happened to Plinbo? We beat Plinbo. Now we're trying to beat Gunfire Reborn. Plinbo was beat. It got its ass kicked. Granted, it took me an hour and a half. Smoke grenades last for 1 more second. After cast an energy orb, 300% weapon damage on the next hit and deal 50% damage to enemies adjacent to the initial target. Enhance elemental damage. We'll enhance the elemental damage. I did not realize guns had secondary effects. I will be completely honest with you. What does the can I check what the secondary effect does? Is this it? Oh! So I shoot through this. Okay. Oh, shoot, I can shoot a chicken. Granted, I need the ammo. I don't have any, though. I'm going to keep enhancing, and it's level 9. I might as well. I don't really want to enhance this one, but I will. Get the base damage up to 420. And up the speed to 1.5. I did not realize there was a setting to up the speed. I'll be completely honest with you. But I should have assumed there was going to be one because it's a new game that has the Balotro effect Murphy, you said you were talking about maybe doing, if you're still here, if you were talking about doing Balatro clones, look up Plinbo. If you didn't see me play it. If you watch me play it, then you already know it, but look up Plinbo. Game's got Balatro written all over it. Ooh, I like that right click. Appreciate you telling me about that one. I want to get an amazing Oculus scroll. Let's level up my weapon by 3 more again. What did I get? Ammo capacity down by 20%. Oh, that's kind of awful. But I feel like I'm not going to run out of ammo ever, but you never know. Just stand in front of it. Put up that right click. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Hey, Reese, I'm 13 hours into this challenge, so if you want to see the games that are being played in order and the games we've won, you can type !video. So in about 14 hours, I'll round it up, 14 hours, we have beaten 5 games, essentially. I'd say the game that took the longest was probably Galactic Glitch, because... No, probably Ember Knights. Galactic Glitch is just sponsoring the video. So they were first played, but we've done Galactic Glitch, Achilles Survivors, Ember Knights, Atomic Crops, Plinbo, which we beat this morning, and now we're on to Gunfire Reborn. Then after this is Dagger Froggy, and then after Dagger Froggy is the one I am most excited for, because I actually have played that one a good amount. It's Shogun Showdown, which I think is one of the best roguelike games in existence. If I played more Shogun Showdown, I think it could easily crack my top 10. I think that game is amazing. It was actually my go-to Steam Deck game for a little bit when I was playing more Steam Deck at night, which I'm trying to get back into, but I'm playing Monster Train a little bit more now. You played this one? How good were you at it? Because I feel like I'm shit. Okay, Desert Titan, you are taking so much damage, and I'm running out of ammo. Game got easier or harder? I'm playing on normal mode right now for my 1 win because I have not played this game in 4 years, and the one time I did win, I got extremely carried by friends. Chair is done, BRB. Enjoy that chair. I got so carried by my friends when I played this. I don't even think I did anything. That damn shield. That damn smile. I feel like the poison grenades, or the smoke grenades, are kind of huge for me. You ain't hitting shit, man. Carrots and peas. Carrots and peas. Uh-oh. Like, do these guys just have a crazy amount of health, or do I suck? The age-old question of, am I bad? Shoot a lightning ray that... Oh, no, it's normal ammo. I don't want to have double normal ammo. What level is it, though? It's only level 4. I don't want to double up on normal ammo, because I don't think that would be smart. Enemies affected by your grenades will deal 60% less damage and take 60% more damage for fucking 20 seconds? Are you kidding me? That's like an eternity. Final stage of the quicksand pool. What do you got for me, big dog? When you are in burning effect, every time dealing fire damage will recover sting 4 large ammo. Corrosion damage. I think I'll honestly take that. It doesn't have as much damage, but corrosion is kind of nice. And it is using large ammo, which I have plenty of. What about you? Oh, I can't afford it. I just bought a weapon. But also, my weapon is level 12, my main weapon that I'm using, so... I do remember this worm fight from my few hours of playing. And I think I died about 10 times against him, and my buddy was just like, yeah, I got him, don't worry. Okay, I don't know how to dodge that, but I guess I can just keep looking at him because it's a shield. Oh my god. A lot of effects are on the screen. But my shield has not gone down yet. I don't think my shield's gone down once this entire run. What is happening? I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, I beat him. Victory is mine on the worm. Deals an additional 50% damage when weapon damage causes an elemental effect. Oh my god, that's insanity. With what I'm doing. Energy orb freezes enemies for 2 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 2 seconds is a long time. I'll take more smoke grenades though. I feel like those are being a little more vital to me. Deafening mortar. The thunderstorm with the oh, wait a minute. That's large ammo. Is this large ammo? This is large ammo, too. Do you ever wonder why the golden goblet is blue? I don't even know what the golden goblet is. What up, Elder Totoro? You love you some Gunfire Reborn? Oh, man. Everybody seems to love Gunfire Reborn. It's great. What's up, Creamery? But if I beat the game in one try, we're getting off Gunfire Reborn and going something else. We'll go into what's after this. Dagger Froggy. What is Dagger Froggy? I guess we'll find out if we win this. You know, love Gunfire Reborn. It's all right. Joel's playing Apex and ranked. Joel might be drinking later. You never played Gunfire? There's apparently 3,000 people playing the game right now, or 2,500 people playing the game right now. I'm always impressed that it has an overwhelmingly positive review on Steam. That's the thing. It has 96% positive reviews on Steam with 36,000. I always forget that Gunfire Reborn is is kind of like the big hitter FPS roguelite. Like, what other FPS roguelites are out there? There's RoboQuest, which is my favorite personally, but RoboQuest only has 13,000 reviews, but it is also overwhelmingly positive. Like, RoboQuest is my go-to when I think of FPS roguelites. Yeah, that's what Gunfire Reborn has. Gunfire Reborn is old. It's been around for a while. Because roguelites in the past few years have exploded. And now they all kind of look the same. Witchfire is actually on my wish list. I thought this game looked sick, but I thought my PC wasn't good enough to get it. And then I got a new PC, and I still haven't played it. Roguelite's at, like, the bottom, so I don't know. But this one does look pretty good. It's also $52, though. And I'm not spending $52 right now. My money right now is dedicated to video editors when they're done making videos for me. Next space. Painkiller? Let me look it up. Since we're at that moment, we're going to look at Kat's profile first. How do I do this? Kat, I almost invited you to watch Gunfire Reborn. This is Kat's profile. She lives in Alberta, Canada, which is right near me, which is kind of cool. She hasn't been online in 4 days, but she does have a banana. She did 100% Vampire Survivors. And Resident Evil 2. Painkiller. It's mixed. I have an idea for a future video, and based off this, what the tags are saying, this game would fit in it. Alberta. Stinky. Yeah, I agree. The politics of Alberta are fucking ridiculous. The vocal minority of Alberta is really annoying. This would actually fit in a video that I want to make, so I'm going to do that. I remember Battle Shapers coming out. I never played this one, but I thought it looked pretty nice. The idea was, like, I played, like, 20 fast-paced shooter games or something like that, and I found the best ones. This one's probably already in my library, for all I know. Everything else is kind of fucked. We were in Ontario, but it was too expensive, so we moved. Keyborg. I know that name. If you guys say a game, I'm just going to keep looking it up. Neo 3. I'm not playing that. I don't want to see the price of that. Keyborg. I remember when this came out, I almost played it. I almost played it, but I didn't. I think it was on Xbox, and I almost got it on Xbox to play. Neon White? I love Neon White. I've played that one. I did not hate Neon White. I loved Neon White. I thought that was an incredible game. Don't give me that shit. I also really like Mullet Mad Jack, if anybody knows that one. 78% positive. Don't worry about that. $91. The early purchase bonus. How much does the game cost by itself? Not the early purchase bonus. I didn't hate Neon White. Neon White was incredible. I almost wanted to go back and 100% it, but I didn't feel like doing all the nightmare and dream stages. $91 is a lot for a game. So I will not buy Neo because I've never even played Neo. But a lot of people have told me that they think I would like it. Back in my Overwatch heydays, I had some people say, oh, you would like Neo, I think. And I'm like, cool, I'm playing Overwatch, though. Don't talk to me. Burr hates all games and chat, yup. Looks cheap as shit in Canadian dollars. Nothing's cheap in Canadian dollars, man. Jetpack Cat and check notes. Domina and I don't know who Domina is, but Overwatch having Jetpack Cat, I find that to be just kind of funny. Because Kat, my partner, she stopped playing live service games for a little bit and played like Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, all remasters. And then she played Final Fantasy VII and the Rebirth, like the 2 games in the Final Fantasy VII remake. And then I saw her playing Overwatch last night, and my head was like, she's back. They got her. But I'm not surprised they got her, because she also likes the Hello Kitty stuff. They got her. Kat did play Hello Kitty Island Express, or whatever that game was called. Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Not Express. I don't know what it is. She is probably not going to buy the Sanrio bundle. How much does the Sanrio bundle cost? As someone from the outside looking in. I don't look at the prices of these things. I just see people love them. It's not out yet? Oh. I thought it was out. My bad. It'll probably be $1 million, though. $50 to $60, $50 to $80. I failed to kill him. I can't tell. Okay, my gun is definitely good. I think it might be the grenades, though. I'm getting carried by these fucking smoke grenades as well, I think. All right, so my first run is pretty good, I'll say. Does Game Pass users get it for free? Because Kat has my Xbox Game Pass linked to her account because I don't use it. An elite enemy. You hit me with some fire. Third time unlucky. Kill elite Kappa 1 time. Okay, man. The elite Kappa. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. You did drop me some items. Third time unlucky, 50% weapon damage. Obtain 1 curse scroll for every 3 mysterious chests you open. I just won't open any mysterious chests. How about that? I kind of want this, but I'm not going to do that. Lightning Blast +5? Bitch, I got a Lightning Blast +10 right now. I don't need your +5. What do I look like? A coward? +5? Come on, man. You disrespected me in my own home. If we get another craftsman, we can upgrade our weapon again. I'm also trying to get Kat to stream again, since I don't stream at night like ever. You know, I just stream on this account, and then I say there might be a burgle, and there never is. I'm trying to get Kat to stream, but her PC is not the greatest. Her PC is getting up there in age. Because we bought it back in, like, 2021. And even then, it wasn't, like, the most high-end PC, because I didn't have the most money in the world. And I still don't have the most money in the world. But I'm trying to get Kat to stream again. I'm trying to get Kat to get in her money era, just like I'm in my money era. You know how I'm in my money era? Yeah. She'll be in hers soon enough. Stream cute indie pixel art games. Kat doesn't really care about cute indie pixel art games. Kat is not as into the roguelites and indie games as I am. She's into some, but she's not into many. I assume, because I don't see her play them a crazy amount. Enemies affected by your grenades become volatile and explode after being defeated. Smoke grenades base damage 400%. Let's get smoke grenade damage up by 400% since we got so many of them. I thought I have like 8 of them, don't I? That guy got obliterated. Okay, well, enemies are seeming to do a little bit more damage. I am starting to melt them. Duck Detective was almost overheating your GPU. Good thing I have it on Xbox.
New YouTube subscriber. Yay.
Don't say I'm gonna die. Also, don't tell me there's a puzzle. Why is there a puzzle in my shooter game that can kill me? Why? Who put a puzzle in my shooter game? I don't want to play a puzzle game. Why that happened? Maybe they're just poorly optimized. Which I know sounds kind of mean to say, but that could just be the truth. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Mojo, Jojo, get that puzzle out of here. Get that puzzle out of here. Remember Blueprints? That game goes too deep in puzzles. You are a furry creature in this game. This game is what I call furry bait, but that's fine. You can be an animal in a game and not be a furry, right? I'm just waiting until I get to the boss that absolutely decimates me. Anyone have a good Blueprints YouTube video recommendation? I want to see all the secrets. You could probably just Google every secret in Blueprints. Or if you're really committed to watching a ton of episodes, I know Phalia has played like 8 billion hours of Blueprints and still hasn't beat it. So go watch Phalia. I think she's uploaded all of them. I think. I don't know. She played a lot of Blueprints. I don't even know if she ever beat it. She hasn't played it in a while, so I'll assume she has beat it. But that's if you really want to commit to like a Let's Play style video and slowly watch somebody discover all the secrets. Compared to, you know, you could just probably watch something where all the secrets get done in like 2 seconds. Wait a minute, I'm putting this candle out. I need to go buy another candle because my sugared lemon zest is almost gone. Maybe that's why Nami hasn't been in here all stream. She doesn't like the smell of lemon. I'm sorry, Nami, if that's the case, but you've been in here before with that candle lit. That's not the weapon I want to use. Oh, it's Roadhog from the hit game Overwatch, not Overwatch 2. Never heard of an Overwatch 2. I mean, I feel like the lightning damage is just too good to not have right now. Arrogant Lobster sounds like my boss at my relatable 9 to 5. Yes, that is so relatable with me. I definitely understand the struggles of a 9 to 5. The fact they dropped the 2 cracks me up. I think it's the funniest thing I've seen all year. It's funny because I made a tweet saying it was the funniest thing I've seen all year in my life, and I wasn't even smiling when I wrote that. So I was lying on the internet. But it's still so funny that they dropped the 2. Which was so predictable. You went on the internet and lied? I guess so. The next Mussolini? Question mark, question mark, question mark? This guy went on the internet and lied. He's worse than Mussolini. Yeah, this normal difficulty is a little bit easy. We won't tell YouTube it's on normal difficulty. How about that? But I feel like the people that actually play this game would be able to tell. White shark. That's racist. Right, Terry? Kotaku article. Twitch streamer Burr. Worse than Mussolini? Question mark, question mark, question mark. One in the Roadhog was that? That was an enemy called a white shark. Wasn't great, though, so don't worry. 80% lightning damage? Oh, fuck yeah, man. Where's my water? I'm so thirsty after that. Oh, head. enjoy the vape. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Final stage, Tihani Bay. I don't know how long. I don't even know how long a run is in this game. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes, but to be fair, I was kind of fucking around for a little bit. Damage up to 277. Yeah, what do you got, big dog? I might as well refill all my grenades, even though I'm already kind of full. Actually, no, give me 4 more. Do I want the answer? Yeah, you can answer it, I guess. I have beaten the game once. I remember going to some desert area in my first win, or some snow area. But I won. That was 4 years ago when I played this and got carried. Holy shit! Well, that was almost really bad. No. Oh, I can revive? Oh, I'm cheating. I thought I just died. I was kicking ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Using revives? Hey, it's part of the game. Streamer cheated? How is that cheating? It's part of the game. Don't blame me. Blame the Risk of Rain. We blame the Risk of Rain 2 developers. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be shooting at, to be honest. I'm just shooting shit. Oh! What up, Mello? Yeah, I saw that, and I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious that they're dropping the 2. Okay, that boss actually did kill me. I'll give it credit. That boss did actually kill me. But I had a revive, so it was fine. Every time your skill deals damage, it will inflict additional skill damage based on how much copper you currently own. For each enemy, the additional skill damage occurs up to 1 time every... I mean, sure, whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever. Was that really loud music? If so, if it was, I'm sorry. Wait, there's 2 things here. What is this? There's 2 portals. There's snow, or there's back to the inn. So, it seems like I've actually won a run. If this is saying I can go back to the inn, it seems like I've technically already won. But we could go to the snow area. Oh, fisheye filter? Mwah. I mean, let's try. We'll try the next scene. Why not? Do I count this as a win and run regardless? Because was that the final boss in like a normal area, or what does resting do? You can have a rest in the inn. Okay. I mean, let's see how we do here. I don't know if I should count this as a victory if I technically have won. Early access is only 3 maps. After that, they added the snow map with the final boss. So it would have been a win in early... Then why can't I go back to the inn then? Just, they never changed it? What's up, Koji? Hey, gamer. See how good my lightning damage is. Alright. I remember doing this with my 2 friends when I played this. Lomakin Alex and Maple Syrup. I remember doing this, and I did literally no damage whatsoever, because they were the only ones doing anything. So, it's good to see that I'm doing damage this time. I'm loving this lightning still, though, let me say. All aboard the lightning train. Murder! This game is great co-op. I will agree. From the little experience that I have, I'm kind of sad I didn't include it in the co-op challenge that I did. It might have been on the wheel, but I don't think it landed on it. But I can't remember. That co-op challenge was 2 months ago. I know I didn't play it though in that co-op challenge. Okay. This run has been going on for an hour. If I ever go see penguins in the real world out in the wild, I hope they're holding Glocks. I cannot afford anything. I might come back if I can afford it. I'm only 51 away. Kung Fu Monkeys? Was it like Kung Fu Panda, except it's monkeys? Kung Fu Panda, the first one. I just watched that movie the first time like a month ago. I know I'm a little late on the Kung Fu Panda party, but... Chile and Argentina. Remember when Donald Trump announced tariffs for the island that was filled with penguins? Those penguins. These are those penguins. That's why there's tariffs on them. Those penguins are terrorists to Donald Trump's eyes. He saw this game and thought this was the island, and he was like, look at all those resources. Ugh. Ah! Everybody was Kung Fu Monkey. Flying saucer. Is Will Smith on this planet too? Will Smith has had his fair share of run-ins with aliens. Why not mutant penguins? I gotta kill that goddamn stalker. Oh my god, he's getting his shield recharged every time. I think they're all getting healed by one of them. I can't go in there? Okay. I think the flying saucer might be healing them all. I am locked in right now, man. I am locked the fuck in. This fucking flying sauce. My god, about time. I wasted so much ammo just shooting these things. Holy shit. No, Will Smith is also a player for the San Jose Sharks. Might have a really shitty meal for dinner tonight. What are you gonna have? I am he as you are he as we are all together. Hey, big dog, can you refill my ammo? Thank you. You should know if it disappoints Game Nerd. Oh, you're having Burger King. Still don't know what the sword puzzle is, and I'm still terrified. though I can watch on Source just fine. 160p. I don't even know what the highest settings I have. Is it 1080? I guess for people that aren't struggling. Go watch at the highest quality. Is mine at 1080? 1080. You can see my pores if you do a mega zoom on the camera. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. The Bone Dragon. Well, I feel like I should just keep my lightning weapons, because the lightning is doing so much goddamn damage, you know? If it's broke, don't fix it. The glazed barrier. Stop glazing that barrier. The fewer bullets remaining in the magazine, the higher the weapon damage, up to 75%. Yeah, sure, why not? I need to get ammo anyways. I do not have any ammo. But I imagine there'll be a guy that sells me ammo right before the final boss. I don't think it was funky there. I think I just misread it. Which, that sounds like something I would do. The accidental misread. Oh no, not another flying saucer. You gotta be kidding me. Easy money. Just throw a bunch of grenades over there. The portal has been opened. We have made it to the final boss. Even though I kind of already want to run after the third area. Enemies affected by your grenades become volatile and explode after being defeated. Well, I mean, there was no other choice, so. The people that know this game are laughing because there's apparently some puzzle here I need to be aware of. We got all ammo. We'll get this up. It's level 16. I picked this weapon up in the first goddamn level, and now it's level 16. Talk about development. Invincibility. Ow. Throw grenades! I got this. Smile. You saying that with a smile makes me feel like I don't got this. Alright, we're in a bullet heaven now. I am stuck in a corner. REM made a song about this. $1 million extra health? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Well, since it allowed me to leave and go back to the inn after the third area, I'm gonna say I won, so I don't have to do that again. The fuck was I supposed to do there? It just got $1 million extra health out of nowhere? That doesn't really seem fair. Doesn't really seem fair at all. There we go. Secondary capacity. Confused emote? I don't care about emotes, man. I'll be completely honest with you. Oh, not all of these are emotes. Wait a minute. Quickly cleave enemies. That's a weapon. A thunder screen, a scroll. Fallen does not mean failure. The hero can be reborn by consuming soul essence. I didn't fail. I won. I'm just gonna say, it said I could go back to the inn, so I'm gonna say that's a victory. Goodbye, Gunfire Reborn. It's not because I don't feel like fighting an enemy that gets 1 million extra damage and then seems to be invincible after that, and I can't do anything. It said you failed? No, I didn't fail. I just really want to go play Dagger Froggy.